'Twas the evening of Christmas, and out on the street, Brad was mopey and homeless and needed a treat. So he called up his buddies, wise crooks in his sphere.
Guys,
He sighed.
I need a Christmas miracle this year.
The first crook said,
Me too. Been down on my luck.
Yep, tell me about it.
said the second.
Just spent my last buck.
So it's decided.
Squealed Brad with a
Yell!
and a
Yay! We'll each steal a Christmas miracle and meet up later today.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
So he pondered and he thought, which is hard for a fool. His thoughts made him think that he shan't have quit school.
I know!
He cried out as if lightning came down.
I'll go through some mail to see who's out of town. For if I can decipher which house is unmanned, I can steal all their booze!
At least, that was his plan. But as he stood rummaging, the mailbox cut through. A man with pretentious glasses said,
Hey, who the hell are you?
Guess!
Brad cried out, for heroin had made his heart weak. Plus, a B&E is one thing. Now he had to actually speak. And a sob. Until getting it together, he said,
I'm Uncle Bob.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yelled the man like a czar.
Celebrate ironically with us. Here's a can of PBR.
So old Bradley strode in, because why the hell not? Hipsters were pretty harmless, and they always had pot.
Huzzah!
Here we go. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in my heart, don't be being so strange. Think I'm losing it, baby, where you been? Everybody says that you're moving again. I don't wanna be right, baby, every single night. I can tell you everything about taking your time. It's making me nervous, yeah. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than
It was several hours later when Bradley did barf. It was a harrowing miss for the poor girl in the scarf.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
She yelled with a shove. Then Bradley looked up and fell instantly in love.
My God.
He said, kinda with a wipe of his jaw. He gave her a compliment.
You smell like my ma.
But his words did not work. He had no silver tongue.
Bethany!
The scarved woman wailed.
Who invited this bung?
When out from the bedroom, the creature Brad sought, one even drunker than him, he might have a shot.
Was your name good looking?
She said in a trance.
Name no matter.
He said,
Good dance?
Huzzah! Excuse me.
cried the woman, suddenly ending the gawk.
Bethany, that's the hobo who lives down the block.
Then Bethany's nostrils opened with a flare, noticing years of neglect and rot and unwashed derriere.
Oh my god!
Screeched young Bethany,
It's been you this whole time?
Now hold on.
exclaimed Bradley.
I've committed no crime. You judge me for being exactly who I am. But it's you who should be judged, not me and my scam.
He could see he had reached them somehow with his preaching. If he played his cards right, he could continue his leeching.
So I say unto you, under this sacred tree, be good to those less fortunate by having a threesome with me! Huzzah!
The girls were so shocked they couldn't even say no. Turns out they didn't have to. Bethany was dating a bro. As he strode up, his name, I don't know, Gabe, he put his arm around Bethany and said,
"Sup, babe?"
As they described the whole night, rage filled the man's face. Bradley just stood there, a drunken disgrace.
"Hey, bro,"
said the man.
"What are you trying to do? It's my semi-serious girlfriend you're trying to screw."
Brad almost invited him into the tryst, but the bro's native language was a 5-fingered fist. Like Icarus before him, Brad had reached for the sun. A tricycle was too much to ask for, so instead, he got none. But as he approached the meeting place that was planned, both of his friends stood to greet him, Christmas miracles in hand.
I'm sorry, but I failed.
Said Brad, quite dejected.
Not enough Christmas spirit, and now I'm neglected.
So wise and so kind, his only friends did speak up.
Take your pills.
Take this bottle. And this Dixie cup.
For our Christmas stuff brought in quite a haul.
And this bounty of vices is a Christmas miracle for all.
Huzzah!
So they sat there all night, Christmas into high gear. And that's the heartwarming story of Bradley this year.